Yo, 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 I'm back again. Hey, everybody hates Chris. That was a good show. That was a good show. Anyways, what am I building? I am building the Twilight The Cullen House, box number 21354, 2001 pieces. So I've just built the roof, and I was explaining how these pieces hooked in onto this. If anybody is curious, what have I got done? Well, here's the first floor. Bam. I'm gonna kind of go fast a little bit. I don't know. Here is the second and third floor. Let me remove the third floor. Bam. Bam. I still haven't got the Simpsons. I said I was gonna get that. I still am. Money's tight right now, but I gotta make it untight, which means I don't spend like wildfire. And then here's the third floor. Bam. And this is the roof that I'm building. What am I gonna talk about today? Trump supporters were trying to say Gavin Newsom was lying about the LA peaceful protest, and now other LA residents are doing propaganda and are like, yo, that there isn't any violence. Of course there's gonna be violence, but it wasn't throughout the whole entire city. No, that's not how that works. There was just a little bit, but they were only attacking police cars, not police. You can replace police cars, remember that. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Let's get into this. I'm sorry. What am I gonna talk about? I've pretty much just talked about everything already. There's nothing new. King's Day was awesome though. I hope I'm able to volunteer at those again and support my community and the people of Bellingham. I enjoy talking with you guys and hearing your stories. It's been pretty cool so far. So I encourage anybody, if you're I'm not really a people person, I encourage you to actually go outside and Luke Beasley, he made a video. Shout out to him too. He's another awesome YouTuber. I'm just following the greatest of the goats. These guys have put in so much work, and they're being amazing on their own. But I need to find some new stuff to talk about, or these videos will become dry. So I will do that. But yeah, I'm on one phone right now. Next year, two phones, so that I can actually see my notes and da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, this is wrong. Yeah, but Logan, you just need to disappear, because the FBI, they might be slow right now, but they will catch on when Donald Trump's administration is out. You, Donald Trump, and your brother, notice how he ain't talking about politics anymore or Trump. He ain't trying to get effed. But yeah, all these people that have committed scams on the American people, you have problems on your hands. And when Donald Trump is gone and goes to prison, you know most likely he's fleeing. Like he wants nothing to be a part of America after we fire his ass. We impeach his ass. Yeah, because once we get the House, Donald Trump is gone. Like his career is over. He's just trying to do BS before his term is over. He's just trying to do all kinds of BS before his term is over. Did I mess up? No, I did not mess up. Did not mess up. Wow. Wowie. Oh, no, I almost did though. So, check this out. 6 minutes. This is the first floor. I'm holding the second floor. The Cullen House. Yo, this house is awesome. I'm gonna put this on its side right here, just so you guys can see what the heck is up. No. You know, it's just gonna be like that. Alright. This is the Cullen House that is all put together. If you guys have made it this far, this is what you get to see. I really need to get like I already said I'm gonna get that in the last Amazon package, because I'm no longer supporting Amazon after this year. Like, Jeff Bezos, you suck. That's why you moved to Florida, so you could get tax breaks. You could make yourself richer. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm focused on the American people. Why should you get richer when we're cutting resources to the poor? Like, you don't deserve to get richer. But anyways, that's just my opinion. If you don't like my opinion, don't subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's just that. But anyways, this is what I've gotten so far. If you enjoyed me building this and have had some videos where I couldn't put shorts, but you know this, you know I'm doing that. I'm definitely doing that. The Cullen House, it looks amazing, and I'm done. I am at bag episode 18, and I get another character, and it is the girlfriend. No. It is a guy that turns into the werewolf. The werewolf. Now this is the big reason why I got this. Because you can't forget the werewolf, the vampires, and the bears. That's what the Twilight was about. It was about people that could turn into animals and then fight back as animals. Now, of course, was this during the night? Yes. But during the day too, it's just they would do it where people wouldn't notice them as much. You don't want to be noticed if you can turn into a bear, a vampire, or a wolf. Like, you want to act human as possible, but if somebody like pisses you off, like, you want to turn into the forest and like scare them. Like, probably shouldn't do that, but that's how there was an episode where a person turned into a bear in the forest, and he scared like this. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna spoil the Twilight series to you if you haven't watched it, or the movies, or read the book, because there is books too. And now there's a Lego set, and I have it, and that is terrific. Bag episode 18. Here I come in the next video. So, subscribe, like, comment, share if I forgot, or I probably said it already. But if I didn't, here we go. And here I go. Peace.